Got it?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Tell me what.
Let's take another hayride under the trees. It makes me smile from top to bottom.
Here allows Maurice to go to visit Belle in the castle at any moment in time that he would like. And I think I know the perfect time for us to go and visit. So please repeat after me. Take me back to the day Belle and Beast fell in love.
Take me back to the day Belle and Beast fell in love.
Fell in love. In just a second, I'll be opening the center gate. Whoever little villagers come first, followed by our adults. Do not worry if you get separated, you're all going to the same place.
Maurice, Shiver!
Presenting Chip the Teacup.
Perfect topping.
Madame Wardrobe.
I love the dress.
Philippe the Horse.
Save the date,
Mrs. Potts. Papa Maurice.
Warm yourself by the fire.
And our salt and pepper shaker.
So much flavor. I'm like, wasn't this amazing? I've never seen anything like it before.
Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Please be our guest. And as time went on, Belle realized that the beast was not mean or cruel, but in his heart was sweet and kind. And Belle and the beast became the very best of friends. And that is the story of how the beauty met the beast. Magnifique! Thank you all so much. And to show our appreciation, a little something to mark the occasion.
Belle, first.
That's a wonderful idea. I guess it's easier than our story time here together.
Okay, so what did we do yesterday?
Okay, so we went to the Magic Kingdom for the first time,
Yeah.
right?
Talking to the camera.
Oh, okay. So we went to the Magic Kingdom for the first time, and then we rode Seven Dwarfs Mine Train for the first time for both of us, right? You haven't been on it, and that was really fun. What else did we do?
Well, we got there really, really early, and we got to take a bunch of pictures with pass photographers for like the first hour, because we got there an hour early, and so we just had an hour of picture taking, which is really, really nice. So that we didn't have to worry about it really for the rest of the day. The rest of the day, we mostly got ride photos.
Yeah, we didn't have to stand in line for a photo pass at all for the rest of the day. 'Cause
Yeah.
we got there so early.
Yeah, so
that
then we
was-
could just enjoy the day.
Yeah, that was really cool. We got an extra ride, right? Because of it, like we had time for one extra ride.
Which was really cool. Then we went to Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, and then we went to the west side where I used to work, and then I got to show Shelby my whole entire side of where I used to work. And then we saw the Muppet show, which was really, really great for me. I was crying because I love the Muppets, and I got to see them like in real life. It wasn't like a 3D show. It was just they were
real
there. They
Muppets,
were there,
yeah.
and they were moving out of the windows, and it was great. And then we saw the Festival of Fantasy Parade.
Yeah, that was really cool. We got
Yeah.
a bunch of character interactions.
Yeah, Captain Hook was like interacting with us a ton. Like he just focused on us, and he was asking if we were married, and then he was like saying that we're in love, and then he like broke it, and then he like was
Swiped at it.
yeah, he didn't like that we were in love, which was really, really cool, because he was like swinging on a thing the whole time.
Yeah,
And then Bashful came up and was acting really bashful, and he was like interacting with me, and then same thing with the white rabbit, and
We got a high five from Chip.
and we got a high five from Chip. That was really cool. So the parade was great. And then we had Enchanted Tales with Belle.
Yeah, with I got selected to be at night in the little play thing that they do.
Yeah, it's like a interactive show. So like
Yeah.
you're telling the story of Belle, and Shelby got to be a knight. So I was up at the front just videotaping because I was so happy that Shelby got picked to be in it. And then after it was over, a girl pulled me aside and asked me to go take a picture with Belle, and I was really confused because only the people that are in the show got to do that. No one else did. And so we think that it was because I was dressed like Belle.
You had your whole belt, your
We
ears,
each had like
kimono.
Beauty and the Beast a costume basically. Like we were totally representing Beauty and the Beast, which is why we basically had a Beauty and the Beast day. And so that was just really, really great because Shelby got a picture with Belle for being in the show. Then I got a picture with Belle because for no reason.
Yeah. Because you're you.
Yeah. Then we went and saw Gaston for a little bit. We didn't take a picture with him, but we just saw him interact, and
Yeah, that was cool.
he's huge and really arrogant and
He was
awesome.
like 6'8". He was huge.
Mm-hmm. And then we went to eat dinner at Beauty and the Beast's castle. So we got to eat dinner there, and then we got to go to all the different rooms, and then we got to see the Beast and meet the Beast after, and that was great.
I got a photo with the Beast and everything. And
Yeah.
he really loved the shirt that I was wearing.
Mm-hmm.
He gave me like a little chest pound.
Yeah, he was like, represent, and he was
Big
really...
old monster claw on my chest.
Yeah, he was excited that Shelby was representing Beauty and the Beast. And then he was talking to us about how we're on our honeymoon, and he shook Shelby's hand, and that was really, really cool. We got good photos with him. And then after that, we went to Tomorrowland, which was great, and Shelby beat me both times on the Space Ranger spin.
Oh yeah, Space Ranger.
Even though he's never done it before, but I've never been good at that game.
I still got less than 300,000. I don't, or 3 million or something like that.
Yeah, you got like only 25
I
million.
don't know how you max out on that.
Or 2.5 million.
Yeah, I got 2.5 and then like 2.8 the second time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we went to the fireworks show, which was
amazing.
It was beautiful and
It was
awesome.
fantastic.
I cried just the whole time. I was crying. But before that, we did the fireworks dessert party, which means that we got reserved viewing. It came with our honeymoon package, and they had all these allergy desserts for me, which was great.
Yeah, it
because-
was. You couldn't even figure it out though. They like had you sit down and they brought you out like your own like personal plate.
Yeah, so that I didn't like just have to go pick out stuff that maybe other people had contaminated. So they just went to the back and brought me this huge platter of stuff, and it was delicious. It didn't taste like gluten-free, dairy-free stuff, most of it. But we had just had the best desserts ever at the Beast's Castle, so we weren't really hungry for it. But we mostly got it just for the premium firework viewing, and we had the best viewing for the fireworks. It was dead center, perfect like height. It was so
great.
amazing.
Yeah.
It was great, and that fireworks show was like nothing that I've ever seen before. I used to live here and I worked at Disney, and nothing like this ever.
The cast did a really good job of keeping people out of our way too, because there's like a white line they have to stand on the other side of, and because they have a walking lane. And the cast member did a fantastic job making sure that people weren't standing in front of us, so we had a perfect view.
Yeah,
of the
it was
castle.
great. And then we stayed out really, really late, and I didn't use my wheelchair once the
No.
whole day, so
You
that
walked
was
the entire day.
awesome. Hopefully that I can do that again. I was getting a little tough by the end of the night, but we had a huge
Yeah, but that
day.
was like we got up at like 6 a.m. and we didn't leave the park until 10:30, 11. So that was pretty good.
Yeah, and I used the wheelchair almost the entire day the day before,
Yeah.
so that I could like, because I was just feeling a little bit tired the day before because it was like our travel day and stuff, but I wanted to make sure that I was really, really rested up for the big Magic Kingdom day, and it paid off. It really, really did. But it was an overall the best day.
Yeah.
What was your favorite part?
Oh, you asked me. Well, the favorite part of the entire day was the fireworks show. That was amazing. It was so many different emotions, excitement, happiness.
It was
Just-
so good.
It was amazing. Jeannie is the best.
I want to like see it again. I just
Yeah.
want to experience it again.
It was great. I loved it. It was really good.
Yeah, I think that was my favorite part too. Plus, seeing Shelby for the first time like the first ride that we went on was the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, which is a kiddie coaster, and Shelby was so scared. Like every single drop that we went on, he was like, it was so
I didn't know what to expect. Okay, it was terrifying.
It was actually a little bit like surprising because there's a lot of twists and turns and stuff.
Yeah, it didn't feel like a kiddie coaster at all.
But it was just great seeing Shelby like immersed in it, and like you were so surprised at how well everything is detailed and laid out, and how big everything is. And
well, I've never been to like a theme park like this. It's always been county fairs and Oaks Park. That's about it.
Is this way better?
It's not even on the same level.
Are we gonna come back?
Oh yeah. We have reasons. We missed one show that we didn't know. It was the Once Upon a Time fireworks show.
Yeah, we missed that because when I lived here, it played before the fireworks show. So when it played after, I wasn't ready for it. So we had already left the fireworks area. I mean, I've already seen it before and it wasn't that great, but plus we got to ride Big Thunder Mountain at night, which I think is a better experience because it's way more intense, it's way faster. I don't know why it is. I think that it's because it's dark, and I think that it's because there's not as many kids around when it's 10 o'clock at night, so it probably is weighed down more, which makes like more momentum and stuff around those turns and drops. But overall, it was great. Now we're gonna go to Hollywood Studios. We have our Pizza Planet stuff.
Yep.
Because it's Toy Story Land. They just put that in, and now we're gonna go there.